Hello my friends, welcome. Today we're going to be making delicious fall cocktail. I think you're really going to enjoy it. My name is Micah. I'll be guiding us through the process of how we actually make it. It's called the Glacier Falls. Now we're making it with vodka. One of my favorite vodkas to use is a Canadian vodka called Banff Ice. That's where we get our Glacier from. A little self-explanatory. Some of the flavors involved are going to be Canadian maple syrup, as well as a little bit of liquid honey and a couple of dashes of Angostura bitter. So it's a very flavorful, very savory cocktail I think you'll really enjoy on this fall afternoon or evening, whatever you happen to have. First thing we're going to do is actually stir this. So we're going to use a Boston shaker glass and put all the ingredients together and actually stir it to chill it down, and then we'll transfer it into a short rocks glass or a small highball glass. So we'll add some ice so that all our ingredients get chilled as they go in. We're going to start off by spooning in, we want about a ½ ounce of liquid honey. So you can either do it with a spoonful, and I'll show you how many, or you can actually measure it out into a shot glass or any sort of measuring instrument that you use to measure out liquids. So it's about 3 spoonfuls when we're going ahead. So grab our liquid honey and grab 3 large spoonfuls. That'll be our ½ ounce. Put that in. Then we're going to add in some Canadian maple syrup. Those are really nice, rich flavors, very sweet, to go along with our spirits. And we're going to add about 5 spoonfuls of Canadian maple syrup. Put a little extra, just a little bit sweeter. 5. And then we're going to add in 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. Now, Angostura bitters are very aromatic and have a lot of fragrance to them and very, very rich. You can use different flavors. There's different types of bitters you can find, but this one is one of the most popular, and you'll find it in the non-alcoholic section of any sort of grocery stores next to all the non-alcoholic mixers. So we have that in there. And then I'm going to add in 2 ounces of our Banff Ice vodka. Good healthy portion of the Banff Ice vodka. Now, Banff Ice vodka is actually made with Prairie grains, so it's a really good grain-based vodka, as well as it's using the glacier water from the Rockies. So it's very, very crisp, very cold, and it's a really nice tasting vodka. So it works really well with our sweet ingredients in here. So now I'll give this a stir to chill down. And you generally want to touch the side of the glass to see how it's chilling and how it's becoming cold until you decide when it's ready. You stir for about, if you really want to make it as cool as you can could stir for all the way for 1 minute and 15 seconds. Generally if you stir for about 30 seconds, it'll get down to a temperature that is right for you. So you can stir clockwise and counterclockwise. And then we're going to strain this, and one of the classic strainers that people have used in the past is called a julep strainer, and it's only meant for using straining out of a cocktail that's in a glass, not in the metal shaker where we use a Hawthorne strainer, but just in a glass for mainly the older style cocktails that we've done. So grab a cocktail glass and we'll strain this right into our glass so it holds back all the ice and all the ice chips. And then we're going to add some new crisp ice. And then no garnish is needed with this. You're just going to sip and enjoy and watch the day go by. If you have any questions on this cocktail or any others, you can email me at askmybartender@gmail.com, or you can visit my website at www.askmybartender.com. Until next time, cheers.